I can tell you what happened just now. Both of my screens froze. Both of my screens froze, and OBS told me that there was an encoder error, and then just everything crashed, and we're back. Thank you for the raid, Bluto. I saw the raid. Yeah, I don't know what that was. There's just some sort of an encoder problem, and then we died, and now we're back. It's okay. We're alright. Is it the new drivers? Is that what... Did they get me with new drivers? Those bastards. That's alright. God, I love some encoding errors. I don't think it was Windows. I think it was specifically OBS. I'm not sure, though. It's okay. We're back.
That makes sense.
We'll be alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, thank you for that thick raid, Bluto. We gotta play some video games at some point today. Streaming is a blow-up. Don't let anyone tell you different. We're gonna play Assault Retribution first. Also just known as Assault outside of North America. For the longest time, I thought this was a Midway game, because it has Midway on the cover. I used to have this when I was a kid. But it's not actually a Midway game. This was only published by Midway. Although it plays enough like a Midway arcade game that I just always assumed that it was actually Midway, but it's not. We're gonna play it anyway, though. This game's fucking sick. This is I was always a big fan of this game when I was younger. Let's play some goddamn video games. Love to play a video game. Yeah, apologies for the encoder error at the 99. How are you all doing today? Yeah, video game on Twitch. I can't believe it. I'm as surprised as you are. We got Ort already? Hold on, let's get to the main menu first. Oh, look at that old Midway logo. Yes! Did I mention that today's Bluto's birthday? I thought we'd covered that on Bluto's stream, but yes, it's Bluto's birthday today. Bluto2u2 in the chat room. Merry birth, Miss Bluto. I hope you had a swell old time on your stream. We've got our intro cutscene. Oh, I gotta put the alerts at the top. Hold up. Silv VG, thank you for the 2 whole years. Can't believe we're getting banned already. Yeah, no, it's not Jax. Damn, stream just started. We're already getting banned for nudity. This is a disaster. Yeah, we're playing some PSX run and guns today. I don't know how many we'll have time for. I do have other engagements today, but I'll get to as much as I can. Yeah, the combat do-rag. Never leave home without it. When are we going to see Assault Retribution at an SGDQ or AGDQ? I wouldn't be surprised if someone said that they had already played this at a GDQ. That wouldn't surprise me. I believe this game is of European origin, which definitely explains this font. This Buck Bumble ass gem. Weapon auto switch I don't want on. Everything else we can leave how it is. We've got Reno, Washington with his combat do-rag, licensed T-14 heavy weapons. And we've got Kelly Doyle with the small arms. We're gonna go with Kelly. They're more or less identical gameplay-wise. Their weapons differ very slightly. Do they have different endings? I think it's the same cutscene, they just put a different model in the cutscene. Oh my god, all this lore. Yeah, this was made by Candlelight Studios and published by Midway. Candlelight Studios also made Pitball, which was a dystopian future sport we played for the PS1. All those future hell sports, I was a big fan of that stream. Yeah, Pitball. Troop deployment complete. Report when alien craft is in sight. Good luck. No visual contact with enemy. Where the hell are they? There's aliens around here, allegedly. We've got to shoot, we've got to jump, and we've got to strafe. Although it always looks like we're running forward when we strafe, sort of regardless of what direction we're moving in. Yeah, strafing is really sick. Aha! Now the fun really starts. Overlord Devon has subscribed for 26 years. I haven't even been streaming for that long, so that's impressive. So yeah, despite the fact that this is exclusive to the PlayStation, this is very much an arcade game. This is just simple arcade action. Run and shoot, don't let anything on the screen live. We have an ammo meter at the bottom of the screen. We don't have bullets per se, we just have an ammo bar that goes down. Can we ride the cars? No, we can certainly shoot them though. We can shoot everything. That's government property. The Contra 3D game for the PS1. That one we've already streamed before. I've not streamed this. Although this game, as far as I recall, was advertised in a PlayStation magazine as being the Contra Killer. Well, I certainly prefer this to the PS1 Contras, but I don't think this game is talked about as much to have lived up to that. But I will say again, I do prefer this to the PS1 Contras, if only because this is the one I had when I was younger. But it also feels more like I would expect a Contra game to feel. Yeah, you're right, Contra's not that alive either. We gotta watch out when we blow shit up. If we are too close to the explosion, we will take damage. We need to bring back other game killer. Do you remember when 40 Winks put Move Over Mario on the back of the box, or whatever it was they put? That was bold of them. Remember 40 Winks? I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. Also worth mentioning is we can aim up and down freely using the shoulder buttons. Yeah, this run animation is very strong. Now leave me alone. Now leave me alone, sir. Very simple objective in this game. Wipe out every alien we see. Shoot first. Never even ask questions. That's it. Just shoot first. And then ideally that's the whole interaction. Adam Bomber, thank you for the host. How's this audio, by the way? Is this game too loud? Am I too loud? The encoder error instilled the fear in me. But I think we're fine. It is true that I had a Windows update. I had a Windows update yesterday. I wonder if that's what it was. It must have been. That's fine. I'll hold that. We'll just have to hold that. We got a new weapon! We have the bolt, which we already have upgraded. At the bottom of the screen, you can see that our bolt is at +3. But we got the beam weapon as well.
Speaking of adventure, when is a playthrough of So10, do you know?
So10? I need this acronym explained to me. Oh no, that's Symphony of the Night you're talking about. I do enjoy Symphony of the Night. I hadn't gotten around to it yet. We have to climb. Hyperspeed monkey bars, yes! Got a music change. Turn this down very, very slightly. All right. The fact that we're given 5 lives from the very start seems to indicate that the game has very little faith in the player. Did I ever play PC Engine Rondo of Blood? That's the only version of Rondo of Blood I've played. I have not played any of the ports of Rondo of Blood. I've only played the original. We got a shield, yes!
Get ready.
Noodle Beef Noodle, thank you for the follow. We are running and gunning. Sometimes at the same time. Oh, we got another weapon. We got a third weapon. We got the homing missile.
Let's see. Sotin versus Sotan.
Sotin versus Sotan. Thank you, Felly. We're labbing acronym pronunciations, are we? Either way, yeah, I'd be down to play Symphony of the Night. How can you run and gun? No one's ever done that before. Noodle Beef Noodle's a good streamer. I'll have to check that out. Thank you for the follow, Noodle Beef Noodle. There's too many damn good streamers around here. Felly gifted a sub to Noodle Beef Noodle. Finally, Noodle Beef Noodle can use our Brian Badler. This is like the hardest jump in the game, by the way, and it's right at the fucking start. All right, cool. I think that's like the hardest jump in the game. They never get harder than that one. For the most part, we're gonna be sticking with our, like, bolt weapon, the default, like, bolt weapon. Do I think there's a chance the new Shadow's actually Brian this time? No. Not that one. If it was gonna be Brian, the silhouette would be much more clear. Brian is a very particular shape. I still think he's got a shot, of course. I'm just saying that silhouette's not Brian. Oh, we got our last weapon. We got the Starfire. So now we have all 4 of our weapons. We've got the bolt. We've got the beam, which takes up a ton of ammo. It's stronger than the bolt, of course, but consumes a lot. We've got our homing missiles that we're starting to upgrade. Every time we upgrade this, it shoots another missile, but it costs more. And the Starfire, you hold down, and then you release. And it's like this massive nuke. Looks like our friends have been busy in there. Check, proceed with extreme caution. What's with all the balls? There's a lot of balls on the wall. I wasn't gonna draw attention to that. Are these character designs by Rob Liefeld? No. The legs aren't small enough, and the torsos aren't big enough.
If a spinning Brian Battler is female, then would a spinning Adam Hunter be who is?
Yes, I think you might be onto something there, Allie. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. I love to see weird shit like this in a run and gun. You didn't really get many of these on PlayStation, which is bizarre to me. Because it feels like it'd be the perfect place to expand this sort of a concept into 3D, but not that many games tried it. Is MDK a run and gun? Yeah, I'd say so. I'm under attack, just as soon as we spawn into the next room. Yeah, rapid reload is certainly a run and gun. Yeah, Contra, there was only 2 Contras on the PlayStation. Oh, we got a 1-up! Ideally, we have 9 lives by the end of this. Yeah, MDK is fucking sick. This is one of those games where you lose power-ups when you die. So the way to make this game the easiest on yourself is to try to just never die. Or at the very least, if you are going to die, make sure that you have a weapon equipped that you're okay with losing. This weapon that we're using right now, and we'll use for most of the game, we want this to stay fully upgraded, so every time we're about to die, we're gonna switch off this weapon so it's not the one that we lose. This game starts off pretty easy, though, and it very, very suddenly ramps up towards the end. Where's my homing missiles? Yes! Just fire and forget. I'll keep moving and grooving. Jump over his weird beam. Ah, we got him. Easy game, easy clap. What? It's just shit falling from the ceiling. Commander? Come in, sir. The ship's structure's causing too much interference. Oh shit, we lost contact. Yo, Ultra Gamer, thank you for the Ultra Host. The most ultimate host that there's ever been. We're gonna pick this up. We're allowed to hold 1 extra item in the bottom left corner of the screen. Yo, 7 1-ups. I am out of ammo. This is a problem. You're not really allowed to sit still in most areas either to build more ammo because they will keep spawning in. So running out of ammo, or at least being low on ammo, is a huge concern. At least this tunnel let us build a bit of meter back. Another reason why we're going to be sticking with this weapon most of the time is that it's the only one that's, like, efficient meter-wise. A lot of the other weapons, while powerful, cost entirely too much. Everything's fully upgraded, though, and we're not even off the first stage yet. I want to take that lightning bolt with us, because that's an ammo pickup, so we're going to have to use the one we're holding, which is like this crazy laser attack. Another 1-up. Shit just falling on top of us. We got another shield. Yeah, it's very loud. Here, tell you what, let me turn it down a little bit. 0xMK, thank you for the 16 whole years. Let's leave that right about there? That's probably fine. Wait, that's right, there was art. I have to check the art. You're right.
No shotgun while run. Wow.
Hold on, let me see if I remember how to... That's the wrong browser window. I need to make it that browser window. Yeah! I need to move this to the top. There we go. That's what I got from Fiona earlier. Yes, I believe that is Brian Badler from the U.S. sports team. Who dares? Jumbo Donut, thank you for the host. And we got this one just now as well. The shape of Brian. We'll definitely be able to tell when it's Brian Badler, because they wouldn't dare get rid of his iconically large shoulder pad. Or maybe they would. But probably not.
You ever just FSFSFSFSFS.
Oh, dear God.
FSFSFSFS. No, just me? Understood.
Thank you, Raycat. Anyway, we have to aim downwards at this grate. That cooling array must be the key to disabling this thing. We're being shot at. So when's the Streets of Rage 4 DLC stream? When the DLC is out. It's not out yet. Why not before it's out? I feel like I don't need to answer that question. Yeah, we got like a week. Comes out when? 14th? 15th? It's real soon. Yes!
You know, guys, I have a question that's been bugging me for a while now.
Oh no.
Raycat. Who dat? Truly one of life's great mysteries, along with either release of Brian Battler for KOF 15 and what today's stream juice is. Haha, kidding, the answer to the last one is water.
It sure is! I got 2 bottles of water. Stream juice is currently water. Until further notice.
No, but I like every so often.
Thank you, So Crates. Thank you, Raycat. I see we're in the 3-dimensional tunnel. Sure is Castlevania 4. You learned about water today? Yo, congrats. Oh, another one up. Water can be a bit spicy, though. I don't know if I've ever knowingly ingested spicy water. I think these crumble when we stand on them. Yeah, we gotta dip. We gotta haul ass, gamers. Woo! Okay. Just drink Topo Chico Seltzer?
The bouncer.
I know some of these words. I know seltzer, but not every word preceding it. Wonderful, there's no way out! Kelly is very sarcastic in this game. This is a large alien creature on our television screen. Just enormous alien creatures. Just aim for the head. Aim for the head, hope it dies first. Although, truthfully, enemies don't deal that much damage to us at this stage of the game. We're still early on, so we can tank a lot of this, no problem. The later in the game we get, the more damage enemies deal, generally. More so if we put it on hard mode, of course, but we just left it on whatever the default was. Some kind of escape system's been triggered. The whole compartment's headed somewhere. There's our goofy little escape pod. Went into some sort of warp zone. Now we're just fucking God knows where. You CG, baby. The far-off future of 98, these kind of graphics are possible. What a lovely place. Remind me never to come here again. Welcome to Ziva. Secure the area and we'll attempt a landing. You have something to say, Ovadia? Thank you. We're gonna need that luck. Oh, let me redeem that again. That might be mad quiet today. Alright, cool. Late 90s PC gaming was good. That was an era of PC gaming I missed out on entirely. I don't think I had a PC in the 90s. I probably didn't have a computer in my house until, like, the mid-2000s. I had video games, certainly, but I didn't have a computer, so I just missed out on all that shit. But that's alright. Now we've got time to get around to them. Goes without saying, you shouldn't step in the death juice here. Yeah, 3D Space Cadet, that's the good shit. I distinctly recall... Yo, Felly gifted a tier 1 sub to Koakan! I might have pronounced that wrong, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Felly. These guys never know when to quit. Also, Pathways into Darkness. I distinctly remember the computers at school back in probably the late 90s, early 2000s. Had this, like, ice cream truck game that I was a big fan of. Where you had to run your own ice cream truck. You had to set prices in such a way that people bought them while you still make a profit. I don't know why that was the joint at school. I played a lot of that shit, though. Whatever the fuck that ice cream truck game was called, that was the good shit. I am being shot at from every which way. Oh no, those projectiles track. That's an issue. Ammo is a concern. There's a fuel refinery within walking distance. We'll try to pick you up from there. We were tricked into doing economics. Let's get our ammo back. Some Math Blaster games. I don't know if I've ever played Math Blaster. There was some kind of... What else did I play as a kid at school? There was one of the computer games at school. You had to... There were a bunch of robots in, like, a school building. And one of them committed a crime of some sort. I think it stole an object or something, and using context clues, you had to figure out which robot did it. And then you... Was it Super Solvers? I think that's what it was. Yeah, that one. I've definitely played that shit. That was the joint. That was the joint at school. Back when I was a kid. Other than those PC games I played at school, though, I missed everything else because I just didn't have a computer for the longest time. What about Roller Coaster Tycoon? I've never played Roller Coaster Tycoon. Can I hide behind the rock? Sick! Can I charge up a Starfire? Ooh! Oh, I'm not allowed to hold on to it, it just fires automatically. I wonder how much damage that does, though. Did it not let you get a 1-up? It's because we're maxed out at 9. We're gaming so hard, we cannot hold another one. Oh, we hit, like, the worst possible spot. That didn't do any damage. I think we have to hit him in his weak point for massive damage, but we hit him... I think maybe we hit the wall behind him and it only splash damaged for that much. These homing missiles work a bit better. Thinking Things was always your favorite. We gotta play some edutainment games. Not just for PC, but for all the shit. We gotta play Captain Novalin for the Super Nintendo. We gotta play Rex Ronan, Experimental Surgeon. Mario's Time Machine, you got it. You got it. We're gonna have to do Edutainment Week. We're gonna become smart together as a team. You remember Rex Ronan from SGDQ? They really ran that game at SGDQ. That's fucking sick. I like that. This is a weird conversation to be having while single-handedly fighting an army of aliens. But I don't mind it. That's what's great about streaming. You don't know where the conversation's gonna go. You start talking about shit. Yeah, the missiles consistently seem like the best damage we have for this guy. Yeah, no, I've never played Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'll tell you what I have played. I played the there's a Jurassic Park game for the PS2 where you have to build your own park and you like fill it up with dinosaurs. You get to build it however you want. We've got this art from Tail. Look at these balls. There's a lot of balls. A lot of orbs in the game. Some are friendly, some aren't. That's a good face. Is that like the? It looks like this face. Thank you, Teopt. Oh, did I not turn the bot on? Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I think I can fix that. Here, give the bot like 1 minute. It's connecting. Yeah, Brian Battler, I can't wait. I can't wait for them to announce everybody ever, and then not Brian Battler. I will cry. But only a little bit, because I half expect it not to happen. Fans of the American sports team in KOF, they know better than to expect that the US sports team will return. We know better at this point. We'll be pleasantly surprised if the American sports team comes back, of course. We'll be very pleasantly surprised, but we don't expect it to actually happen. Ooh, nice music change. A Rayman edutainment game? Is there a Rayman one?
Something tells me Votie's gonna get another voice clip from you today.
Thank you, Felly. Vote might. They might. The Rayman one is dank. We'd have to play Echo Jr. We played most of the other Echo games. We haven't played Echo the Dolphin Jr. That game's for kids. There's a lot happening right now. There's a lot happening on my screen. I'm trying my absolute best right now. How about Blues Clues on the PS1? You know what? Say less. I got you. I mean, if we're playing Blues Clues for the PS1, you know what that means. That means we also have to play Teletubbies for the PS1. I won't take no for an answer. The contract has already been signed, chat room. You've written it in blood. It's too late now. Oh, I can only hit him in the head. That explains a bit. That explains why he's like weirdly difficult to deal damage to. Oh, I'm about to die. Let me get off my bolt weapon. There we go. That way only our beam leveled down. So this weapon went back to its default strength. We want to make sure that our best weapon, i.e. the default one, we want to make sure this never powers down, because it's the most useful thing we have. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We play Mario early years as well. We gotta play the, which one's the one where he plays Go Fish? Which Mario game can you play Go Fish with him? And it's, like, super rigged. That's the one we gotta play. Is that the DOS one? You have to do that in that order. You have to jump on the crate without destroying it, or else you can't get up here. You can't make this jump. You have to explicitly not destroy that crate. Oh no, we don't go very fast in this water at all. Yeah, nice PSX water. We have ray tracing on the terrain, but not the characters. That's okay. Yeah, we gotta play more DOS games. We gotta play more DOS games in general. We've only really played, like, DOS fighting games. Just as part of a Fight Game Friday, and we will get to more DOS fighting games. I know some people want to see Shaolin Campus King. Don't you worry, I'm aware of it. But we gotta play some non-fighting game DOS games as well. The problem is I just don't know about any of them, because I didn't have that shit. But that's okay, I can educate myself. Macaw finally beat that game. Did he play that recently? I knew that he played it a few years back. He must have played it again. Yeah, that game's fucking sick, though. Look at all these excess 1-ups. How little faith do they have in us that they would just dump this many 1-ups around? They've got absolutely no faith in the gamer here. Ooh, can I actually get meter back for once? I gotta turn this fan up. It's getting spicy in here. Hold on. Okay. Oh, do we got more art? Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I gotta zoom in. Look at these Brian Badler from KOF 98. There he goes. Look at him. There goes my hero. Watch him as he spins. Thank you, Teop. This is very powerful. That's all Brian Badler ever wanted. He just wanted to... He's learning how to fly. The question, of course, is, if they do put Brian Badler back in KOF, are they going to program the Brian Copter the same way, where the trajectory of the move varies wildly depending on when in the jump he does it? Oh yeah, you're right. No, you didn't miss much. We went up one elevator, that's all you missed. Yeah, you're right, it's better like that. We've received new orders from Arcadia Command. When's Mega Man X on DOS? I've only played the Super Nintendo version. Take cover, we're about to launch a neutron warhead! Yeah, you missed the ascent of one elevator. It was a pretty uneventful one. We shot a couple aliens, though. Yeah, more FMV. Delicious FMV.
Well done, Turner.
time to run for our lives, chat. Arcadia Command apparently doesn't care for our safety. We gotta haul ass. Let's try not to get stuck on things. Alright, there we go. Easy game. Easy clap. Half toasted and nearly eaten alive, all in one day. I love this job. wait, did BBH animate his fire emote? Fuck, that's good. That has to be BBH, right? That's fucking sick. He does love him some Shock Troopers. I don't know if he loves Shock Troopers' second squad quite as much. Can Dino Cooked be animated? It probably could. Here is where sheer numbers of enemies start to become a problem. Because there's all these little nests that have eggs that pop out of them, which spawn more aliens in. You'd think that you just take out the nests and you're good to go, but the nests themselves also respawn. So there's just nothing you can do about some of these. You just gotta haul ass, that's all you can do. And this is why it's helpful to have this default, like, bolt weapon always be powered up. Because you need to always have ammo to be able to deal with these guys as you run by them. And if you're stuck using your more powerful weapons, you're gonna run out of juice, like real quick, and then you're gonna get eaten because you're not gonna have any means of combating these things. The frame rate tumbling because there's too much going on. I think it's curious, actually. This is gonna be loud again. I think it's curious that when there's too much going on in like an old game and it starts to slow down, people used to be really into that shit because they're like, oh, it's like slow motion, that's fucking sick. But as time went on, that became more and more unacceptable, you know? It's interesting. Slow-mo is sick, I agree. This is treacherous. It's not enough to have platforming, there also has to be molten rocks bobbing up and down on the screen. Is the dead from Not Treasure Hunter animated emote still on the table? Yeah, that's definitely a plan, is I want to get that from Not Treasure Hunter. I don't know if I can get that text exactly, but we could just, like, animate some similar looking text to rotate. How do we fit it in the box, I guess is the question. Listen carefully, a science facility a few clicks is under attack from the enemy. I want you to evacuate all its personnel into a shuttle, then we can all go home. Search the hangar, you might find some transport. You got it, Captain. What did I just get attacked by? It's gone. What the fuck was that, and why is it gone? I think it was just a bunch of polygons, then it ran away before I realized what it was. It was a vibe check. This game always reminded me of, like, the Gauntlet games that Midway made. And other than it saying Midway on the cover, is just why I always assumed this was, in fact, a Midway game, but nope, they just published it. It's got big Midway vibes regardless, though. There's not much to it. It's very much just arcade action, run and shoot shit. It's exactly what you want from a run and gun, generally. You want mindless destruction. I am under attack. It's pouring rain outside. You only went for a short walk. I can look out my window right now and I can see that it is not only not raining, but also far too hot. Because the grass that is supposed to be green is turning yellow. Not my yard, though, the adjacent yard. Aha! Things are looking up at last! How's the new place? I love it. I have so much more room for activities. I have, like, a proper room to stream in. I don't gotta move shit from room to conduct a stream. I have my own space, so I don't have to worry about, you know, being too loud, waking people up in the house. It's fucking sick. That means I can stream whenever I want, pretty much. As opposed to when it was quiet. So there might be some late night streams. They would all be unannounced, though, pretty much. We have to be careful not to crash here. If we crash into anything, no matter how small it is, you die instantly during this bike scene. It's very easy to lose lives here. If your video game doesn't have a hover bike scene, is it really a real video game? Sounds like a fake video game to me. You don't have a hover bike scene. Yo, what's up, Alfred? Hi, hello, Alfred. How are you doing? We're trying not to die. Trying to keep my eyes on the road. Ow. At least the lightning doesn't kill us. Everything else will if we crash into it, though. We need to be extra careful. The turning is very, like, jittery as well. It's hard to turn a small amount. The D-pad only allows you to make huge motions. You'd be better, but you're living. Well, I hope things get better. I hope you have a great swell time. I'm doing alright. I didn't get much sleep. Other than that, can't complain. Doing pretty good. I could have done with more sleep. Welcome! You're just in time to see our greatest experiment yet! You and your team are to evacuate this facility immediately. But you don't understand, we... And then he turned into an alien with a gun. This is insane. They've been injecting mutant DNA into their bodies. The plot thickens. Maybe we're the aliens. Were those aliens really aliens? Or are they like gross people aliens? Yeah, they have guns. Finally, they have equipped themselves. Does it, though?
Yeah, that makes sense.
There we go. Yeah, running and gunning. He was sleeping for a second, what? It's hard to cycle through weapons in the middle of the action. Just trying to get to my trusty My trusty bolt gun. It's the only one we need. The way that everything explodes into chunks in this game, I always thought was pretty neat, because I hadn't seen that many games that did that at the time. I was just a kid. Yeah, so much guts. I hadn't seen that before in a video game. Damn, these homing missiles are good. You expected more Midway in this Midway game, but it's not a Midway game. That's the thing. Nah, I'm out of here. You can just leave. Looks like everyone's dead, or worse than dead. Yeah, they only published it in North America. I think Telstar published it in Europe. Jams? Hold on. The jams have arrived. I don't mind it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Being attacked from two directions now. Finally, simultaneous running and gunning. What are these fucking Star Wars Episode 1 doors? You get excited when you see the Midway logo? So do I. I miss Midway. Midway had some really fun stuff. That's alright. Obviously NRS is doing things, but they're not the things that I remember most fondly about Midway. Yeah, we covered that, Draco-san. I don't have any problem with any of NRS's games, though. MK9, I'm a huge fan of. MK9, that's my shit right there. Can't think of a more flawless fighting game than MK9. That's the good shit. I think I can walk on this. Hold on. Who do I play in MK9? Striker. Who do I play in MK3?
That makes sense.
Also Striker. Dude, there's dozens of us. There are dozens of us Striker players out there. Maybe just 1 dozen, actually, but... I am under attack from whatever these are, and I don't appreciate their presence. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, I played Chip and Guilty Gear. Well, the thing I like about Striker is that Mortal Kombat is this universe full of batshit crazy characters with, like, batshit crazy powers, right? And Stryker's just a normal guy. He's just normal man. He's just a guy with a gun. I've always appreciated that, because he's so out of place. Ah, fuck. He's so out of place when everyone else is, like, so fantastically powerful. He's just a regular guy. Oh, we're fucking this up. I've always appreciated that about Stryker. There we go, there we go. That is tight timing on that. I'm sorry, Bob. Yeah, there's a lot of that. It's not like full screen flashing generally, but every time you shoot anything or anyone takes damage, there's flashing. Even the objects you can shoot. There's a game we're gonna get to later that amplifies this problem. Where did I find this game? I used to have this when I was a kid. This isn't a game that I, dug out of the trenches. This is an actual childhood memory. Of course, a lot of the games we stream, we have dug out of the trenches. Oh, I lost my homing! Hit him with one of these, yeah! Hit him with the big starfire! The most ultimate weapon! Secure the shuttle launch area. We've detected a large enemy presence there. I need a vacation. Yeah, tell me about it, Kelly. Kelly can't decide if she likes or hates her job. It seems to change every cutscene. I am under attack. This game has that thing where enemies deal damage to you on contact. And a lot of them are just programmed to run straight into you, right? So they just they just run at you, and then they stay on top of you while you're trying to shake them, and they just deal more contact damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The frame rate tumbling in real time. Hold on, what's this image? I got you, hold on. You did this to yourselves. I mean, we're gonna have to play it. If somebody wanted me to play Blue's Clues for the PS1, we're not gonna play Blue's Clues and then not play Teletubbies. What is this one? This shit's on fire, yo. Whole game's on fire. No, it looks pretty hot outside. Me looking out my window, that's about accurate. Dude, it's like 90 something today. It's fucked up. It's been 90 for far too long. Little sick of this heat. Yeah, thank you, Zero. Thank you, Teo, for the art. Yeah, it's like 90 something. Shit sucks, man. The game has ramped up the danger significantly, where it feels like we're constantly in more danger than we were before. Oh no, these are back. These things just keep respawning. We have no way to deal with these. We can only temporarily deal with them. We got our homing weapon back, that's good. We're gonna need that. It's 19 in Quebec. That feels like Celsius, but I don't know how to do Celsius calculations because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, this ain't safe. My Yankee brain can barely comprehend imperial measurements, let alone metric ones. Rocket is preparing for takeoff. You don't get off that easy! Let's do it! And then we just hitch a ride. Well, at least we got off this rock, because this whole planet was coming down. Oh, fuck! We didn't even get time to breathe! Yeah, I have played Wild 9 before. That game is fucking sick. We might have time for that today. I'm not sure. Oh, these are gonna keep spawning, are they? Yeah, we're at the point of the game where... enemies just never stop spawning in. So we just gotta haul ass and hope for the best. I need this to open. Thank you. Something tells me this'll be a rough ride. Are we talking imperial measurements? Dude, imperial measurements make no goddamn sense. I say as a practitioner of imperial measurements, they make not one lick of sense. Yeah, the frame rate. That's just how it's going to be. As the action goes up, the frame rate goes down. Is this their alien spaceship? Is this their headquarters? The creatures are severely damaging the station's structure. Clear out as many compartments as you can. You got it. We'll pick you up in 5 minutes from the station's surface. I can see several thousand things wrong with that plan. You know what? That's a very sassy reply, Kelly. But I'm about it. That was very good timing. This is what I should be doing. I'm having a lot of fun just playing this game because I have some fond memories of it. Gotta play more shit that I used to have when I was younger. A lot of the games I used to have, I don't have anymore. And then other ones are still buried. Or they were buried in the closet at the old house. Now they're in a box somewhere yet to be unpacked. You thought this was Silent Bomber for PS1? That one I've streamed before. That game was great. But I didn't used to have that one. That game was fucking sick, though. Where are we at? That is the void of space out there. We cannot jump that far. When did I stream that? You'd have to check the YouTube VODs. If you go to my YouTube channel and you just, like, type Silent Bomber into the search bar, it should take you straight to whichever VOD it was. Anyway, we gotta latch onto this thing. Is the only way across. We are gonna take some hits here. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Have I played Klonoa Beach Volleyball? I haven't played Klonoa anything except for the Wonder Swan one. Oh shit, I just fell off the damn thing. That's right, I can still go forward and backwards. We lost our bolt weapon. Let's stick with homing missiles then. That's our backup. Did I play this with a friend at one point? I played this with my brothers. I have 2 brothers. Yeah, we're gonna have to stick with homing missiles because our default weapon powered down because we fell off the damn gondola. The chat room all had the same brain cell. Am I the youngest? No, I'm the middle of 3. Yeah, because of how much ammo these missiles cost, we're not going to be able to fire as often as we'd like, which means we're gonna take hits. There's just nothing we can do about it. And we need to have these missiles ready so that we can take out these barriers in front of us, or else we'll just plummet to our doom. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it survived a hit. I think it can only survive a couple hits. So we were lucky there that it didn't just drop us entirely. We've studied the creatures outside the station. They appear to be large organic spacecraft of some kind. And guess who's got to go out there and deal with them? It feels like she was talking to the player just then. But I could be wrong. This is non-optimal weaponry for this. Oh no. I'm out of here. Fuck this room. Fuck all that jazz. Yes. We need to power our bolt gun back up. That's our lifeline in this situation. This is the only gun we can maintain a steady stream of fire with, because just every other weapon costs too much. Have we unlocked more of the Dino Extended Universe? I've mentioned that I had 2 brothers before. I'm almost positive it's come up before. I'll take that one up. I'm gonna not use the bolt weapon so that when I die, I don't lose it. So we leveled down our laser gun, which I'm okay with. Strategic dying, so that you only power down the weapons that you want to power down, the ones that you're okay with being powered down. All you know is my hair is long as fuck. My hair is long as fuck. That is correct. I have not gotten a haircut since June 2006. Do with that information what you will. Get onto the surface and investigate those things. If they lead us back to their planet of origin, we might be able to nuke their whole race in one shot. Commander, that's genocide you've described. Commander, that's genocide we're doing. Interesting. Our friends here can survive in a vacuum. We're not questioning the whole... We're not questioning the genocide thing? Okay, no, it's fine. Finally, war crimes. Let's commit some together. Yeah, now the enemies are just starting to... Now the enemies are just constant. Once you get this far in the game, enemies are just constantly, always attacking you. You get no reprieve. But you have to occasionally let off the fire button so that you can get your ammo back. But there's really no time to stop firing, because then you take damage, but you gotta do it. The station's breaking up, get the hell out of there! Now we have to run backwards, because the The ship is attacking us. That's one order I don't mind obeying. No, we gotta go. We gotta get the fuck out of here. We're gonna take hits. We're at the stage of the game where taking hits is non-negotiable. Uh-oh. Where the hell is he? we're waiting for our pilot to pick us up. He's late. Oh, there he is. Yeah, our pilot's name is Danko. It was a close one, but we did it. So now their alien spaceships are going back to their alien home world. That's where we're landing now. You got it, Simon. We could have tried knocking on the front door. We opted instead to just blow a hole in the building. We could have tried the front door. It was probably unlocked. We still have 9 lives, which I find fascinating. Our missiles won't penetrate their hive. Find a way inside and destroy their leader face to face. Your manners are for nerds. Apparently the missiles didn't work, so we just gotta hoof it. This is the last stretch of the game, though, the alien home planet. That's right, these platforms fall down. Gotta be careful. This is one of the areas where the camera can get you killed as well. Where sometimes in a game like this, the camera will make a very sudden, like, jerking movement. And then that direction that you were holding, all of a sudden, isn't forward anymore. And it just throws you off and you fall to your doom. Is a very common pitfall in games without camera rotation. We've already avoided the most problematic jump that has that, though. It is very brown on this planet. They've gone for a color scheme. You see, the door works. We just had to walk in. This is it, Bug Central. To save our Mother Earth from any alien attack. Oh shit, I was trying to build some meter. Am I safe here? Can I build some meter here? Oh shit, I think we can. Yes, let's get our ammo back. What is that Zero Cat emote? Shit brown and puke green. What's the problem? It works. Uh-oh. We didn't nail that jump, but right before we died, I switched weapons so that the right weapon powered down. We were bamboozled by our 3D perspective. That's okay. At least that's only happened once so far. That could have happened several times. Because you get a shadow underneath your character, of course, and it tells you where you're going to land. But while you're making like a horizontal jump like this, you don't know how far up or down you need to be, because you don't get a sense of the 3D space. That I want. Huh. You gotta save that gun. The gun you start with is the most important one. Don't lose it. Oh no. Well, now we lost it, because I wasn't prepared to die. That's alright, we can use our homing missiles until we get more power-ups. Should be alright. Yeah, we are running and gunning in space! In a space type of way. Oh no, not this part. Oh no. You'd think that you stand on one of these platforms and it scrolls you automatically, but no, you have to manually, like, move with it for most of the journey. It's bizarre explaining how these platforms work. Sometimes you are carried along with the platform, sometimes not. It's both. So we're at +1 on our bolt gun right now. We want that to be +3, obviously. This will have to do for now. We're saving that for a rainy day. Yeah, no, the platform does not lock you. Look at how it just leaves without us. I've blown myself up, I think. Is it possible to... Whoops. Is it possible to damage yourself with that? Because I think we just did. Okay, we had a little bit of a whoopsie there. That's okay. We're not sweating that too much. We still have our +3 homing missile. We're alright with that, generally. We're almost at the end. Yeah, that's the portal that leads to the final boss. Let's just get in there. Sick. Look at that. We come all this way and the guy's asleep. It's the alien king, not queen, in a bizarre twist. Gotta shoot those eyeballs. You don't like this look? No, we got 5 lives. We'll be fine. Somehow we have 0 health and are alive. Alright, now we're dead. Made sure to hold on to this gun, though. It's still the MVP gun at all times. Once we take out all the eyes, I'm pretty sure it becomes just a straight-up damage race, if I'm remembering this correctly. So hopefully we've got enough lives to weather the storm. We should be fine, though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The eyes do not want to be shot. They keep closing on us. How many more does he got? 2? Tell you what we gotta do soon, chat room. We gotta play some vehicular combat games. Yeah, at this point, he's just constantly firing at you. There ain't shit you can do to dodge this. Now it just becomes a damage race to see who dies first. Using my missiles. There's not a goddamn thing you're doing to dodge this shit. You just gotta hold this damage. You can dodge it to the best of your ability to try and minimize the damage, but I don't think you can completely avoid it. Well, yeah, Twisted Metal's the obvious one, but there's tons of like car combat games for other things. Yo, Special Taco, thank you for the 25 whole years. Oh, we actually got him without dying. We would have been able to win if that was our last life.
Well done, Turner.
Thank you. I thought for sure we were gonna die to that boss, but it sort of worked. I mean, I guess we died right at the start. But during the, like, damage race phase, we didn't die somehow. And we did it. We beat Assault Retribution. Yeah, we 1CC'd it, baby! Go, Kelly! Yeah, presumably this is the same scene, but with Reno, if you play as Reno. No doubt there's also a two-player version of the cutscene with both characters. Yo, it got dark as fuck in this room. Hold on, let me turn the light on. Must be about to rain. All right. The room is illuminated. Square, circle, circle, square, up, square, circle, circle, square, triangle. What is this cheat code you've given me? What does that do? This game is sick, though. I'm a big fan of this game. It's very simple. It's a very simple concept. Just run and shoot shit. On the PS1, you didn't really need anything more complicated than that. Sub-Zero unlock, if this were a proper Midway game, that is probably what it would do. But I don't think that's what it does. The big head mode, that's what we need. Gives all the aliens big heads too, even if they don't have a head. This is the kind of wacky credits display you can only get on PS1. Where they just wanted their 3D text credits to just wiggle around all over the screen. Flying towards the camera. The future of credits right here. This is how it works. Yo, time for work? My condolences. Thanks for coming out to the stream, though. Did I just miss a... Did that say Luke Justice? Is that a name I just saw? You tell me Luke Justice worked on this game? What a name. That's the strongest name I've ever heard. Midway Home Entertainment. Have I played Threads of Fate before? I've seen it played. I've not played it myself, though. I've seen friends of mine stream it, though. It looks pretty good. As far as RPGs are concerned, there's at least one dank RPG for the PS1 that I want more people to know about. And we will get to that. Not today, of course, because we're doing run and guns. But we will get to it. Oh, we actually did unlock Big Head mode. Cheats activated Big Head players. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see this. How big is the head?
Oh, big.
Holy shit! He's got a huge head! Now we're cooking. Now we're getting somewhere. I fell through the floor. I got pushed through the floor. My head was too big. It pushed me through the floor. Actually, can I make that happen every time by standing underneath the car? Because that's what we did, right? We stood underneath the car and then it pushed us through the floor? Can we do that every time? Hold on. No, I guess not. You look great, Reno. You look great. You look huge. That's a good face. That's the face of a warrior right there. Huge and angry. Perfect. This is peak performance right here. Anyway. Alright, let's check out something else. Does that mean the huge head is also a hitbox or a collision box? I think so. I've never seen a character fall through the floor in that game. I assume the falling car had something to do with it. It must have had something to do with it. Alright, I want to check out... this is the first time I've ever played the PS1 version of Metal Slug. I'm curious how this port is. The PS1 version of Metal Slug only came out in Japan for the PlayStation. Metal Slug X also came out for the PS1, but I think that released worldwide.
Big.
I think?
Thank you.
But I'm curious how this port feels compared to the arcade. The general consensus, as far as I'm aware, when it comes to arcade ports on the PS1, is that usually the 2D arcade games usually fare better on the Saturn, and then the 3D ones fare better on the PlayStation. So I'm curious if, like, frames of animation had to be cut here, or what the deal is going to be. I've never played this before. Let's find out together how this feels exactly. And I guess I'll also de-rust while I'm at it, because I haven't played Metal Slug in a hot minute.
Metal Slug.
Metal Slug! Push 1 or 2 start. The city under despotism. Did it go? Did I start the game? Did I go? Am I in? I'm not in. I'm not in at all. Hold on, I know how to fix this. Let me unplug a ye old gamepad, plug it back in, turn game back on, and then we should be alright. Actually, no, I think this game required the D-pad. That's probably what it was. Yeah, because I think I have it set to DualShock, and I'm pretty sure this game only accepts, like, the regular, like, D-pad controller. So I had to... We swapped it to not DualShock. Maybe that's all we had to do. Should be fine. Yeah, we ain't got no goddamn buttons! Can you, Trinity? That sounds right. Capcom's Marvel fighters can only do 2-on-2 if it was a mirror match. Yeah, Marvel won for the PS1. You couldn't, like, tag. It's like a 1-on-1 game. It's fucking weird. Capcom's fighting games are all strange. They're all very strange on PS1. However, Street Fighter Alpha 3, in particular, had, like, a crazy amount of effort put into it.
Metal Slug.
It still plays weird as shit, don't get me wrong. It still feels weird, but they added so many, like, modes and features and shit. They added World Tour mode to the PS1 version. It's really cool. But a lot of Capcom's fighting games did not fare quite as well. Combat School? Is this new to this version, or was this in the Saturn one as well? Hello, you have a voice! I wasn't expecting voice acting in this port. Oh, that was it? Word? That was the whole Combat School? Alright, good talk. Good talk. Characters. Show me the art gallery. We don't have any art, do we? Oh, we do have art. You love to see an art gallery. Oh, we gotta play the arcade mode for Combat School. It's because we haven't done arcade mode yet. This is Metal Slug 1, so there's definitely no Fio. So it's all Marco and Tarma. Shoutouts to the 5 Tarma fans out there. It's alright, I see you. Marco picking his nose, was he? I didn't see it. I'm not hating on Tarma. Tarma's fine. Who's hating? It's just an observation. It's just an observation that nobody seems to play Tarma. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I just never see anyone pick him.
All 7 of us Tarma fans are real mad about this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nothing Excess. Thank you, though. Anyway, let's play the damn game. Absolute Thick Forest! Good stage name. Alright, how does this feel on PS1? Alright, so we've had some frames removed from the run cycle. I suspect that's going to be a common theme. I suspect there will be frames removed from a lot of things. We still have the reflection in the water. That's a good touch. Thank you. Oh, they got rid of the... No, they still kept the lighting effect. If you fire the flame shot down here, it lights up the tunnel.
Thank you. Thank you.
That I thought for sure they would have gotten rid of, but it looks like it stayed.
Heavy machine gun.
Oh, dear God, it's got to load mid-mission. Oh, no.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. The frame rate is better here. Usually when you get to this point of the stage, it starts to lag like crazy. Perhaps intentionally, I'm not sure. It's like they overclocked this shit so there's no slowdown. That's very strange. Oh no. But to compensate, we have to load each section of the stage. Oh no.
Thank you.
Yes. Let me rescue some more. Should be some up here, yeah? Unless I imagined it. There you are.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, chat room.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Alright,
you.
so... Okay, so this port feels weird. That goes without saying. This feels strange, but it's about right.
Thank you.
It's close. It's close. Something is off, but it's close. Close is about what I expected.
Thank you.
That loading mid-stage is whack, no questions about that. But the rest of it feels about right. The rest of it feels about right, no complaints. Oh, we're playing PlayStation games today, Celiamos. There's always time for another Gunstar run at some point, though. Love me some Gunstar heroes. I still haven't gotten my hard mode 1cc in Gunstar. I'm furious about it. I can 1cc it on normal, like not too bad. But I haven't gotten my hard mode 1cc. I'm furious about it. Just barely. Just barely got the frog.
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. 1, 2. Oh, fuck. I got a little too close. Understood.
Okay, thank you. Rocket launcher.
Oh, usually that ship takes a lot longer to destroy.
Rocket launcher.
Like that one ship in particular, they lowered the health of it, would seem. Shotgun! Oh, Jesus. Seizure warning on the shotgun, it would seem. There's like one frame of a muzzle flash. Yeah, my eyes! Oh no. It's gotta load in the boss fight.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
Yo, what's up, Tepid Snake? We're playing the PS1 version of Metal Slug. I'm experiencing this port for the first time. It's an experience so far. Yeah, I mean, it does have to load mid-mission, but it's not, like, the lengthiest load ever. It certainly could be worse.
Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of the animations are missing frames. That I suspected would be the case going in.
Okay.
Install it on PS5. I don't have a PS5. Apparently, a lot of people don't have a PS5. Yo, easy. The sounds are very chonky, yes. It is a crunchy game. The PS5 is just a myth. Does the PS5 have games yet? I'm not sure. I know it's got, like, Spider-Man. Iron Cavalrymen in hell! These stages are... These stage names are the best thing.
Thank you.
The bouncer.
It's got like 2 or 3 games? That's more than I expected. Alright. Oh, that's right, Ratchet and Clank, yeah! I haven't really seen it. They've had PS5 games run at GDQ, so it's sorta real. Is that the metric we use to determine the realness of a game console? I believe you. These guys are a problem. Please stop rolling bombs. I need to go this way.
Okay.
How am I gonna fight Alan with no heavy machine gun? This is about to be a problem. Oh no. Alright, Alan, let's go. Come on, boy! Ow, fair enough. You see you in hell! All I got's a pistol, Alan. I need you to simply die to this pistol, please. Generally speaking, if you're directly above Alan, you're safe. Generally, you want to stay above him if you can. Well, we're definitely not getting this one, CC.
Rocket launcher.
It's alright, we'll see how we do. This port feels weird, but familiar. It's just close enough. The blood is on by default, which I don't think was the case in the arcade. I think that was a dip switch you had to turn on, yeah? Yeah, so it's on by default in this port. It's always on in the Anniversary Collection. I remember one of the Metal Slug collections. I think it was like the Metal Slug Anthology, whatever that came out for. It had like the most absurd input lag of all time. I remember trying to like press the jump button. The jump comes out a full second later. I'm like, oh god, my Metal Slug experience. Was it PS2? Okay. I distinctly remember having that experience where I'm just like, man, this is some delay.
Rocket launcher.
When will I play the Wii version? Holding the Wiimote vertically, tilting it to simulate a joystick? That's crazy enough to work. I like the way you think. What about the 3D Metal Slug game? I've already streamed Metal Slug 3D, believe it or not. You'd have to dig through the VODs to find it, but I've completed that game on stream. Death Valley Mission 4. That's a real place.
Okay.
Monkey! Monkey. 1,000 points for the monkey. When are we playing monkey games, chat room? When are we playing Ape Escape? Oh no. The explosion was too big. It was too great, too large. Alright, we're free.
Heavy machine gun.
Oh, yeah.
Easy does it. Ape Escape whole trilogy in one stream. Was it only a trilogy? I felt like there was more than 3 Ape Escapes. Maybe there was only 3. Yeah, that's my read on it as well, Haita. It has to load every so often mid-stage. But generally, this runs adequately. Yo, Tepin Snake!
Now data loading.
Now data loading. At least we didn't have a disk read error. You ever get a disk read error on your PS2? And you have that, like, you have that little heart attack, like, oh no, does my PS2 not work anymore? Good times. Good childhood memories thinking that my PS2 is broken. Because it had a disk read error.
Machine gun.
I'm looking out the window, and it's raining quite hard. So if you hear any loud, thunderous noises picking up on the microphone, it's actual thunder. Because it's raining pretty bad out there. Yo, what's up, Shonen Sketcher? We're playing Metal Slug, the PS1 port. Ah, shit. Alright, so we're given 4 credits. Given 4 credits to beat the game in this version. That's not too bad. We definitely won't need that many.
Thank you.
It's just... that feels like the right amount to give players. That's about 1 credit per stage. Hopefully we can keep it to 2. Let's see if we can keep it to a 2 CC at least.
Thank you.
Do Metal Slug 3 in 5 credits? I can't even do the final stage in 5 credits. The final stage of Metal Slug 3 would probably cost me like $10. The final stage in Metal Slug 3 is longer than the rest of the game combined, which sounds like an exaggeration, but it's not. It's really not. Oh, are there not high ones and low ones here anymore? They all go the same height? Oh, interesting. Alright, we lost our slug. That's gonna be a problem. Think the PS1 had power for highs and lows? What if? Oh no. We're back. Wasn't 3 the one where the final stage went on and on? Yes. Yes, it was. The final stage lasted an eternity. Although, I seem to recall that being the case with most Metal Slugs after this one. Even the final stage of Metal Slug X is pretty long. This guy does not have quite the same pattern as before. Those fireballs are flying strangely. Not the way I'm used to. Looks like the fire doesn't go quite as far either. Hey, we take those.
Thank you.
Even the final stage in this game is pretty long, thanks to the auto-scroller, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, certain bits of the game are noticeably simplified. The memorial sea in the Straits of Traven. This should be the final stage. I can't imagine they added... Alright, cool, final mission start. Let's say, I can't imagine they added a 7th stage. Sometimes you get a flamethrower from that guy, sometimes you get a shotgun. I'm not sure if there's any way to influence which one you get, seems to be random. The layered death rattles!
Metal Slug.
Seriously, chat, take this Rick Savior's Rick word on it. The final stage of Metal Slug 3 will cost all of us $10 bucks at best.
It's true.
Or if you're inhuman, your own 2 or 3 right fingers. Greetings from Orlando, FL, by the way.
Yo, what's up, Ghost Hall? Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh no, those can hit you if you're all the way to the right? I'm not sure if that's how that used to be. Ah, fuck. This is gonna get messy. It's gonna get greasy, this final stage. That's alright. It's alright, we'll make do. If only they ported this to Saturn instead. I think there was a Saturn port. I think this got ported to both.
Thank you.
I'm from Miami and I've never even seen this Orlando. Anyways,
When's Weddle Slug? We'll have to wait till we do a Naomi stream. No, that's not a Naomi game. That's an Atomis Wave game, isn't it? We had to do an Atomis Wave stream so that we can play Weddle Slug. Although I'm still not that confident in my ability to run Atomis Wave games. What is this? This is fine. Well, at least I've got a bottle of water as the room burns around me. Who's the best Metal Slug character? Why is it Hyakutaro Ichibanji? You're right. He's the coolest character. I don't think he's in this game, though, is he? Yo, thank you, Richmond. That's fucking sick. That's very strong. Yeah, I don't think he's in this game.
Thank you. Thank you.
The turret almost certainly had frames of animation removed. The turret here had to have had some frames removed because the turning animation of this turret used to be the smoothest thing in history. Oh, it looks like they still got most of them. They kept a good amount. Yeah, just the picture of a water bottle. Uh-oh. Those came a little faster than I thought. I'm pretty sure you had to take out all the waves of the planes before those guys showed up. This time they showed up after the first wave and not after the second one. I wasn't prepared for those dudes to paratroop down faster than usual. They had to save memory. At least we still have iframes when we jump off the turret. So that's fine with me.
Oh, big.
Looks like we don't have iframes when we latch onto it, though. Ah, shit. Heavy machine gun. I need this chopper gone. Like, post-haste. Thank you. You have a slug that I want. Thank you. Ow. Most likely RAM was the limiting factor. Nice 3D effect on that bridge falling down, though. Yeah, we don't have iframes when we jump onto the turret. That is okay, that's fine. I can make do with that. I think we have to turn this in such a way. We can get ourselves into a situation where the slug is hard to enter in the arcade version as well. There's like a specific pixel you gotta hit to land in the slug when it's on top of the turret. I love that sprite scaling of the bridge falling down. When this came out on the Neo Geo people, yeah, they were probably losing their minds. Monkey! Uh-oh. I ran out of screen space. We've got no Slug for General Morden. It's probably fine. I've got a hunch his AI has been simplified a little. Yeah, we're still taking notes from these sprites. I don't think it's up for debate that Metal Slug is, like, still an absolute masterclass in pixel art. I don't think that's up for debate. This is gonna take a while. It looks like running while shooting upwards simultaneously, like that diagonal. It's like weirdly difficult in this port. Yo, Ghost Hall!
Also, nothing has a point. Nobody is from Orlando so much as they are from one of the areas outside of Orlando. Kissimmee or Almonte Springs is probably better suiting for quiet living than Orlando. International drive alone will keep you busy for months.
That sounds like the New York situation, where people, if they live anywhere in proximity of New York, they claim New York. Thank you, Ghost Hull, for the Orlando trivia. Uh-oh. Now we got 1 credit left. Let's make it count. Ooh, that's some loud thunder. The stream is in jeopardy from the storm. Stream's just gonna collapse all at once from this weather. You live in the same country as New York? Does that mean you live in New York? I think that's how it works, yeah. Alright, so hitting diagonals is a little bit of a problem in this port. There were some situations that would have been made easier. But it's alright. It does feel good.
Well done, Turner.
The input detector doesn't feel the same.
Well done, Turner.
But it's close enough that I don't mind
well
it.
done, Turner.
It feels good though, this port. I mean, if you wanted to play Metal Slug at home, you know, you didn't want to go to an arcade to play it and dump like $5 into the damn thing, this wouldn't be a bad purchase.
Thank you.
Well done, Turner.
That took all 4 of the credits we were given, though. I'm not happy about that. That's alright. I wanted to keep that to a 2cc, but things started getting weird in the final stages. Here comes the sickest paper plane throw of all time. Super Vehicle 001 Metal Slug. Yeah, Metal Slug is not a long game. Metal Slug is like generously a 30-minute game. I can probably beat the game in like 25 minutes.
Balloon!
Every subsequent Metal Slug is a lot longer, though. Metal Slug X, definitely longer. Yeah, the Metal Slug 3, the final stage, alone is longer than this whole game is. Who's gonna clean up all them bodies? It's a good question. You get all Japanese nicknames. Well, this is just the Japanese port of the game. This port never came out anywhere else. Which is interesting. I wonder if they thought that it wouldn't sell outside of Japan. I bet it would have. I bet it absolutely would have. Sony tended to have a hate-on for 2D games. Yeah, you're right. It always comes back to when people famously were shitting on Symphony of the Night, right? Symphony of the Night? What's this 2D bullshit? Now, Castlevania 64. Now there's a game. I remember that. Explain Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Well, Sony didn't make that game, is my explanation. Metal Slug. It's him. It's Marco Metal Slug. Tayoft is too good. We beat this game. We only started playing this game like half an hour ago. He banged this out that fast? Incredible. You should all follow him, by the way. You should all follow this Twitter account right here. He posts the good stuff. There's my Tayoff shill of the day. Can we go to combat school now? Wait a second. Another story? What is another story? Explain yourself, video game. Hold on. Another story 1!
Oh, big.
Is this in the Saturn version? What is this? Oh, wait, what is this? I have no idea what this is. 2028, June 16th. I can't read any of this. This is PS1 exclusive? Oh, they did add something special for this. Interesting. June 19th, 2028. Hold on. I can fix this. Where is my Metal Slug now playing? There we go. Sorry, I fixed it. You think this is the Prisoner Diary? Oh, Jesus Christ, what is this? I have a timer. That's where we got our emote from, by the way. That's where Dino7 came from, is this game mode. I pulled the sprites from the from this version of the game, but I never actually played this mode before.
Thank you. Thank you.
It looks like we have X and circle. We have X and circle for commands of some sort. Let's figure out how this works. Start!
Thank you. Thank you.
Am I just clicking on them all?
Thank you.
Is one of them suspicious? Let's see. Oh, there's a spy? We gotta find the spy? Do we have a certain number of tries, or do we just pick them all? We're gonna find that spy. Here we go. I don't think we found him, boys. Game over! Alright, let's try it again. So one of these guys is a spy, is he? Does he act any different? Is there a tell of some sort, I wonder? This is strange. It's you! I don't think it was him. It's you! It's this one. It's alright. We'll stumble upon the right answer eventually. We will stumble upon it. Oh, I think I found him! No, I didn't find him. Sorry, we're gonna get there. You read one word, you glean context from that. They're running away from the spy and saluting friendlies. Oh. There's two spies then, yeah? Surely the two spies would salute each other. It looks like they all run away from each other, though. Oh, did I find him? No. Do we have to find all the ones that aren't the spy? Is that what we're doing? I think instead of finding the spy, we have to find every other one, right? That's what it looks like. Nah, it's fine. We don't need a translation. All we need is dumb luck. Dumb luck never fails. How many are left? 3? No, it looks like they all act the same. Just point until the bad men go away. It's you! Ah, fuck. Yeah, there's 2 spies here. For sure. So we were down to the last one then. That's what I'm pretty sure about. You get a 1 in 3 shot on the last one. Let's see here. Those 2 on the right are awfully friendly. I'm gonna go this one. Ah, fuck. We might have to cheese this one. We may have to cheese it and see how it goes. Although, even if we could translate this, I'm not sure how much that would help us, you know? What does being able to read do for us when it seems to be completely up to luck, you know? I think we're gonna have to cheese it. That's the strat. We're gonna have to cheese this. Let me get it down to 3 again, and then we'll cheese it. What does being able to read ever do to anyone, really? Yo, fuck reading. All my homies hate reading. Never read a book in my life. Not gonna start now. Alright, I'm gonna cheese it. I'm gonna perform an illegal move, chat room. I'm gonna do something illegal. Here we go. Check me out. Oh, of course, it's as soon as we save that we find it. Oh, there's still one more. There's still another one. We did it. What do we think? Left or right? Make the read, chat room. Make the read right now. Left? You think this guy right here? Nah, it wasn't him. We'll just cheese it, it's fine. No, no. No, it's gotta be this one. There we go. You're not gonna see me cheese things that often on this channel. But I felt like we kinda had to there. (2028, June 26th. Legit hardware. Finally, the Flintstones slug.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, word? Do I actually get to... Do I get to play as the Flintstones tank? Let's go. I have a jump. Oh, I'm trying to not get shot. I thought that was my cursor. No, that's them shooting at me. Got it. Understood. Wait, this mode is sick. This mode is godlike. Huh! Uh-oh. Shit! Okay, looks like we can take 2 shots before death. Run it back. Now we know. I thought that was our, like, crosshair at first. I thought we were going to be shooting at stuff, but no. We're just running for our lives. I like that they actually made POW minigames. That's really cool. That's wild. Did the Saturn... What did the Saturn version of this get? Did the Saturn version get an exclusive mode as well? I wonder. Or is the Saturn version is almost surely a more faithful port, though. So maybe that's good enough. Yeah, Team Metal Slug for KOF 15. They put Fio in, Fio was in KOF Maximum Impact, so it wouldn't be the most outlandish idea. Marco was in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. Saturn version has Combat School. This version had that too. I guess we have to check that out too, because they just kind of told us to do arcade mode first. Another story is a series of minigames following the regular Army Special Forces, engaging in a counteroffense and escaping by themselves after realizing Marco's army hasn't yet rescued them for over a week. I see, I see. Vote for Waifus is gifted a sub to SNK! Oh no. SNK, please don't watch my VODs. Oh, so this must be the POWs getting pissed at Marco then. He's probably like, why the fuck hasn't Marco saved us yet? Thank you, Vote, for the gift sub to SNK. Oh no. Oh no, is this about to be one of those, like, cup shuffling games? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, I've already lost it. I've already lost him. Oh no, I've already lost him! This one. Ah, shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We blew it. Let's try again. I'm not good with these layering sprites. I'm getting mixed. I'm in the schmixture right now. 3 and 4? I can't believe you've done this. It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna crush this. We're gonna nail it. This game's easy. This game's for babies. Blinky's code! Thank you for the 18 whole years! Oh no, I lost it. I had to look at the alert. I couldn't. I had to look at the alert. Oh no. I'm closing my eyes and picking one. Damn, he's good. Let's go.
Predictable.
Dumb luck wins again. I think the far right still has one.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Yo, A underscore times 8 or so E. 2 and 3?
E.
Well, 2 and 3 were definitely connected in some way.
E. 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 E.
Thank you for the E's.
E.
Anyway, yeah, we're playing Metal Slug for the PS1. We're checking out the Another Story minigame.
E.
Ah, shit. Nah, these sprites overlap too well. These sprites overlap too well. Unreadable. Welcome to the stream. We have E's. We have a dedicated E button. This time I'm fairly certain the first one is the right one.
E.
There we go. Alright, I actually followed it successfully for once. This is a weird mode. But I like it. Alright, fourth one. Fourth one. Easy game. I'm starting to see it. I've opened my mind's eye and I can now see the right one.